Welcome to day 3 of verifying Cycles X by Vortrox and many more. Yo, thank you, Dr. Maria, for becoming a member. Who's in the chat? We got a Booty Wooty. We got, let me show my mic's working. Yeah, my mic's working. What's up, Bobby J? What's up, Daniel Pereira, Nuwap Gaming? We got Joshua, Mr. Greeny. We got Real Jim Jam. We got Pietro Dash. We got Sebastian Matulin, Daniel Coral, 13 Israel, GD, Mr. Mobo Man. We got Legacy Canadian. We got Roman Fusion, Audi, Abstract Ion, Cordero Hooper, Laser Chip, Green Cat 07X, Lava Monster Gang. We got Duck IDK Evil, Adeli Passerini, Void Grapes KZ, Brandy LC9. We got Brotato Chip XD, and over on Twitch, who have we got on Twitch? We got Hydratic GMD, we got Verizon X, we got VV Cash 13, Mitchka, we got GD's Life 6, Froggy GD1, who's ready for day 3 of Cycles X. So, for those of you who were not here yesterday, yesterday I got a crazy run of 77 to 100%, which is pretty wild, so I'm excited about that. That was, if you don't know, 77 to 100 is probably the hardest bit of the level, but it might not be. I don't really know yet because I haven't practiced the first half. I've only been doing the second half. Tomas, not gamer, G, appreciate the $5, bro. Magical donation, my man. So yeah, chat, I'm excited. So the goal for today is 67 to 100%. I'm not confident I'll get this because 67 to 100 is literally so hard. It's so many timings. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. That's gonna be like my next goal. And also just to get more consistent at the ending robot, get more consistent at Loltad's part, all that. Yo, Vit, appreciate the $2, bro. And Jennifer Arnett with the $5. What's up, guys? I appreciate y'all. All right. So, let's lock in, everybody. Let's lock in. Is anybody? Yo, Hubavaka, appreciate the 10 CZK. All right. Let's go to the game stream and let's just get started. Why don't we? I'm excited for this. Let me pop out my chats as well. That would probably be helpful. Yo, Tris Q, appreciate the $2, dude. Beat 9 circles. I'm not even going to look at the attempt count because the fact that you beat 9 circles is already good, bro. It don't matter how many attempts it takes you to beat a level. If you did it at all, then it's an absolute success. The amount of attempts just shows how many times you didn't give up. Is that inspiration? Is that aura, chat? KingSammelot's moving. Yeah, I know, chat. Bro, he's moving like 20 minutes away from his house, though. So it's not that big of a deal. It's definitely crazy, though. It's not going to be in his OG room. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's go. Yo, Vivian, appreciate the 3 months membership. GG on Hypnotic Tide. All right, let's open up. Geometry Dash. Oh, we got a $10 dono. Or, never mind. GA55, appreciate the 100 ARS. Nah, man, I'm not taking level requests. And Vit, appreciate the $2. Steak is moving too. Yeah, Steak's moving too, chat. What percent are you at in Cycles X? Best run right now is 77 to 100. 77 to 100, chat. All right. Let's open up our chests, why don't we? Boom. And we'll open up another one. Give me a demon key. Give me a demon key. We got 68 metal shards, though. That's good. You know, I'll take it. I am running a little bit low on some of the shards. Especially metal shards. I don't know why. I, like, barely have any metal shards. It's holding me back. But, by the way, chat, I was going to ask y'all, I didn't even know this. Yo, appreciate the 4,000 COP. I don't even know this, but I'm playing on 240 FPS. Like, would it be better if I went on 480? Like, I probably would, right? Because I'm doing a timing level. I feel like the higher the FPS, the better. I could be wrong, but I feel like that'd be better for me. And then I also don't have click on steps. Should I turn these on? Is this good for timing levels, chat? Wait, why is my game flickering? Am I tripping? I'm tripping. It's not flickering. No, it just did it. I swear it just did it. Maybe 480 is not the strat. How many hertz is your monitor? My monitor is 480. All right, I'm gonna just put both of these on. I'm gonna try these today. Cause I just realized I'm doing a timing level. I feel like this would make it easier. Or I'm like better, I mean. I don't know. You know what? Let me just try the robot. Let me just try the robot. I feel like this will be a good indicator. Yeah, I'm at 480 FPS now and I have clicks between frames. So let's see like if this feels like it makes it any better. So if we can get through the robot, that'll be a good test. Okay, we got through the hard clicks. Dude, chat, this robot, I just can't believe that I'm like actually capable of doing it. Like, this makes the freaking mini robot staircase in Stereo Extremis not even look that bad. Yo, appreciate the 50 SEK super veteran. What? May 12th is in months, bro. What are you talking about? Like, I don't know. I like, how do you tell? Clicks between steps might nerf Vortrox. Yeah, like, what if it's burst, chat? Yeah, I know about Sammy moving. If you're gonna spam it, you're getting muted. Yo, thank you for the $2, person whose name I cannot read. If I can just get through this robot, this will be good. Y'all saw that orbit got mythic rated, right? Ew, why is that being hard? That's not fun. Name that guy in Loltad's part George. What? Wait, what? Who? Oh! I think I know who you're talking about. This fella down here. George? It kind of looks like a lady to me, though. I'm seeing a lady here. I'm thinking, like, oh, I don't know, chat. What's her name? Like, Barbara? Barb? It's giving Barb. Oh, no. I don't really know, chat. I don't know. Let's just try it. Let's try the ball. I feel like the clicks between steps would be especially noticeable here. Oh, I didn't do click. Dude, there's such high CPS in this part. Okay. Dude, I don't know why. I'm having so much fun with this level, chat. Like, it's so difficult, but, like, every time I make any progress, I just feel so good. Yo, wait, I'm actually pretty consistent at this. Hold up, chat. Is day 3 of Cycles X gonna be the craziest day of all time? It's just gonna be the day where the most amazing things happen. It might just be. It might just be. Hardest is Death Moon. Want to go for a hard demon, but I can't. Maybe you should go for a medium demon first. Yo, appreciate the freaking $10, Jolly Pikachu! First yellow of the stream. Yes, I remember Roblox too. That was a crazy situation, bro. His grandma probably whooped his butt. Ah! 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 Oh my gosh. Why is my chat's like, okay, we're good, never mind. Okay. Is it lagging? I don't think so. No, like, I don't know, like, does the FPS make it better or worse? Yo, what the heck? Brooder! Brooder with the 70 Canadian dollars! What in the world? Brooder Z1E. Thank you so much for that. Not even a message in the dono either. Well, thank you, my friend. Holy crap. What the heck? W Brooder. W Brooder in the chat. Or Brewiter. I think Brooder. Am I pronouncing that right? I hope I am. Thank you, dude. How do you feel about Cycles X? You fan? Oh! We got through Loltad. We got through Loltad. Oh my gosh, why is this lagging so bad? Here we go. I don't know why my chats are like lagging right now. Guys! I think we're good though. Did you nerf anything in the level? Yeah. Oh yeah, let me go over the balance changes. So I did like, I've been doing my best to not really nerf anything, so the gameplay is so crazy. But there's like 4 things I did probably. So let me recap though. So first of all, you used to have to land like on this corner, and I was like, bro, that's not even realistic. So I put like a half block here, just to make it like a little bit easier to like land on. I might actually move it in a little bit, like that. All right, I buffed it, and then amazingly, I did not nerf any of these. All these jumps are exactly the same. Robot is unnerfed. In this part, I scaled this spike down by 10%. So it's 10% smaller, just to make it like a little more forgiving, because sometimes you would like go up here and just die for no reason. So it just makes it a little more forgiving. Still same click pattern. Same with this one. This click was actually too hard. This is a nerf. I made this spike 15% smaller. These are unnerfed, 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 unnerfed. This used to be a 240 FPS frame perfect. Obviously, we're not keeping that. I nerfed it by 2 miniature steps. So all these nerfs are very minuscule. But they're just like, these level, they're just ridiculous choke points. And then the last one I did was this. I moved this block out a little bit just to make it a little easier to land in that corner. That is all of the changes I made so far. I haven't done any changes to Voxcat. No, I fixed the hitboxes. The hitboxes were messed up on these saw blades, so I made those more accurate, which I guess technically nerfed it, so I could call it that. But yeah. Move trigger and robot. Oh, I guess I did do that. I feel like it's more of a bug fix, though. Because this object, like, came up too late, and it kind of made the timing, like, impossible, because, like, it was moving. So I made it so, like, go earlier. So yeah. Don't call me Trusta, chat. Like, it was genuinely just, like, they're essentially just balancing changes. Like, I feel like calling them a nerf is a little extreme for what they are. Because they were, like, ridiculous choke points. Like, nobody wants to play that, bro. So I do have to take into account, like, this is mostly just a challenge for me. Like, how hard of a demon can I beat? But I also gotta know, like, other people are gonna be playing... Oh, I missed that last click. But, like, other people are gonna want to beat this level. You know what I mean, chat? Did you fix the black orb bug? No, I didn't. Did I? I didn't, no. Yeah, you could just fall down to that black orb. I forgot about that. I'll think of a fix for that later. I'll just keep doing it as if it doesn't. But yeah, I'm keeping this level super hard. There's a lot of things I could have nerfed that I didn't. I just nerfed the things that, like, genuinely made the level unfair. Yeah, I know about Orbit getting Mythic, chat. I made a whole video about it. On my Vortrox too. And I sent it for Mythic yesterday. So, trust me, chat. I know! Y'all gotta tap into Vortrox too, bro. I already know. I sent it for Mythic on the video. I reacted to it getting rated. And I watched the verification. Y'all should totally subscribe to Vortrox too, so you're tapped in. Tapped into the GD news. Tapped into me beating fun demons. And such. Okay, good. Yo, this is actually crazy. We're getting through Loltat a lot. Is this a new hardest? Yes. Yes, it is, Ryan. Yo, Tomeas, appreciate the $2, bro. You really like the word magic, don't you? Oh my gosh. Come on! Now, this robot is still so hard. I must say, chat, it's probably a stupid idea letting the hardest part of the level be at, like, literally at 90%. But, hey, that's how I built the gameplay, and I want to keep this level intact. I mean, it is my level. I could just nerf this if I wanted, but I don't know. This robot is just so addicting, chat. Like, every time I get through it, I just feel like $1,000,000. Wow, that was bad, though. I definitely, like, if I get through this robot, bro, and then I die to that ship, I'm gonna be so mad. So mad. Y'all are saying Gale Force got raided? Did it really? Orbit Mythic. I don't think it did. Oh, no, yeah, no, I did get featured. That's, is that, I think that's only Link's second extreme then, right? Yeah, he has 3 creator points. Tidal Wave is star rated, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Tidal Wave star rated. And then he has his feature. And then Tsunami will be coming out eventually. Pretty cool. I'm interested to see what the future of Oni Link's creation career is. Ooh, that's bad. Let's not do that, please. All these deaths, can we just do these now and not from 0? Oh, snap. Twister Dude is here. Oh, you know what? We're doing his part. Can I get through Twister Dude's part? Probably not. This part is so hard. I made 1 nerf to your part, Twister. Dude, it's his first 2 clicks that are so bad. Okay, that was good though. We got through a couple clicks there. Twister, wouldn't you say that was the greatest run you've ever seen? Oh, yeah. I need to, like, think of, like, I need to get better at those. My part, low-key, the easiest in the level. Dude, no, it's not, Twister. No way. These clicks are so strange. I mean, they're really not. Like, there's no gimmick here. They're just genuinely just hard ball clicks. I mean, I thought that Voxicat's part was the easiest. Like, I thought, I was viewing this like, oh, this is going to be the break part. But, dude, honestly, this is not even easy at all. Dang it. Cause like, especially this, like the randomized part, I thought I was like, oh, it's just some little fit into straight flight corridors. That's easy, but it is not, bro. And the second half of Voxicat's part is anything but a break. Idea, nerf the level to cycles difficulty. You know, I briefly considered doing that with stereo extremeness. Cause like the level was taking too long to get finished, and I was like, what's even the point of decorating an extreme demon stereo madness? I should just make it an easy demon, or just nerf it to the original state and just have a decorated version so it could get daily or something. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I just remember like considering. Bro, chat, imagine if stereo extremeness, I nerfed it back down to OG stereo madness gameplay and it had the same decoration. Like, imagine I did that. I don't even know what the point of that would be. I just didn't know what direction I wanted to go at the time. I'm so glad I took the direction I did, though. Oh! Oh! What was that? 67 to 79. Or, yeah. Not bad, not bad. Yo, Trendy still appreciate the $2. Trendles, what's up, Trendles? I'm doing well, bro. How are you, bro? I haven't seen you here in a minute. No, because if I didn't verify stereo extremeness, which was my first extreme demon, who knows if I would have ever beaten an extreme. No, I think I definitely would have. Also, we just got through Loltad's part. Dude, I'm building up a lot of consistency. Okay, maybe consistency is a strong word, but I'm learning how to do the parts. This is good. Have you watched One Piece? I haven't. A lot of people have been telling me I should watch One Piece, but that show's like 100 seasons long. It's such a long show. I know, I am kind of nasty Loltad's part. I did make very miniature nerfs. Because this part was just, like, too ridiculous for being at the end of the level. I'm trying my best not to nerf, like, stuff. Because I want to, like, have this be, like, a big challenge for me. But there's some things where it's like, bro, come on. However, this robot is like, come on. And I haven't nerfed this, so. If I could get through this whole verification without nerfing this robot, that'll be peak. I have faith, though. I have confidence I could get consistent at this. It's pretty much just, like, 4 hard clicks. No, why did I dude, if I died there, oh my gosh. If I die here, I will be genuinely so upset. I won't even know what to do. That will be the worst thing ever. If that happened. So let's not do that. Everybody in chat, let's collectively pray that that does not happen, because that would just be the most tragic thing to happen ever in eternity. I heard a donation. Yo, appreciate the $2, Calum. Veal made a level called Deep Dive. Yeah, bro, Calum, thanks for the $2. Veal actually has some really cool levels. Well, I think he actually has one rate. It's a legendary level. And he showed me a work in progress one of like Windows XP level or something. It was so cool, but he said he might not finish it, bro. If you die at 97, you'd be upset, but you'd pull a 2 million video, 2 million view video for uploading the fail. Guys, how many of you guys would watch a video Cycles X 97%? Look, I don't deny that. If I did die 97, it would make for a good clip. We can admit that. But that's a clip that I could absolutely be happy living without. There we go. There we go. There's 85 to 100 we're hoping for. We all watching that. So True Colors Gaming. How you doing, bro? Play from zero? Bro. I am not ready to play from zero. Chat. Let me try. Let me just try. I have not done any practice on the beginning. Why did the death effect just not work on the first attempt sometimes? Okay, what? Did I forget how to do, like, a regular jump? Dude, I'm too used to ball gameplay. You have to, like, click earlier than you think with ball. With cube, it's later than you think, I guess. Bro! Okay. Alright, the beginning's pretty hard. I admit that. Okay, 6%. What's my best? 7%. Can we get 8%? Dang it, bro. What's TPIR, Jim Jam? Dang. Yo, I'm... Okay, this is making me realize the beginning of this level is definitely a little grindy, isn't it? Oh! Oh! I might just be the greatest player of all time. I just doubled my best, bro. 12%! What do y'all know about that? Huh? What do y'all know about that? I just did the whole first part on accident. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that the beginning is probably the easiest part of the level, which I think it's good. It's definitely hard though. Yeah, I got lucky with that jump. I can't lie. That jump is so bad. The one I just died to at like 7.9. You know it's bad when you have to like break down each click into its like decimal percentage. Yeah, the click at 7.94 is bad, dude. That's when you know a level's just too hard, bro. You gotta just do something easier. See, I have the unique capability of if I don't like something, I can just nerf it. But you know, I'm gonna try to avoid nerfing. I don't want to go too crazy. Only when it's like absolutely necessary, or it feels like it's absolutely necessary. I don't know why I waited so long. I think you will verify today. I think you're right, SD Slayer. Thank you, Wolsey. Yeah, guys, Wolsey and SD Slayer, they both said I could beat it today. They're both putting $10,000 down on Rain Bet. Just kidding. I would never do a gambling sponsor. Dude, I just realized this is the beginning of the level. Oh my gosh. To even get to this part, to even get to 77, I have to go through like a whole lifetime of gameplay. I'm not gonna see this part from zero like for like months probably. Oh my gosh. Dude. I'm so cooked. William Afton, appreciate the $2, dude. Oh my goodness. A lifetime of level. Use the banana ship? I don't think I want to. Yo, Cosman, appreciate the 10 RON. And also, thank you for the $5 YouTubey. Yeah, that's what I'll call you, bro. YouTubey. You think I'll beat it today? Bro, to all of you saying that I'm beating this today, you guys, certainly shouldn't bet on it. No way. No! 77 or 96. Oh, that sucks. Okay, 77 to 100. And then I could probably honestly get rid of all these runs. These are a little bougie. That was good, though. I mean, that was good. I got through the robot and I got through Lil Tad. Dude, why would I don't like dying at the end, though. Let me get through this part like 5 times. See, like... I think I'm not viewing these as spikes, so I'm being like too like wiggly and loose. Like I gotta act like all these are actual hitboxes. All right, there's 1, 2. No. I'll put on the glasses soon. My eyes feel fine right now, so I'm not gonna do it yet. 3. No, that was not a click pattern. I need to like figure out like a very consistent way to do this part. Okay, 4, I think. 5. Okay, that's good. That's good. Will you stream tomorrow? Yeah. Dude, I'm surprised that like these blue orbs honestly look a lot harder than they are. Oh boy, I'll take it. I'll take it. If it looks cool and it's not that bad, we'll take it. Yo, Cosmo, appreciate the 10 RON. How much attempts do you think in total? Dude, I don't even know. You know what? Let's do an attempt check now. Okay, wow. 2481 so far. Honestly, I thought it'd be more. 2,481 plus this. So that's like 2,800. Almost 2,900, I think. I mean, then there's like all of these versions, but they don't really count. Extreme Forest. Oh yeah, this is for a Stallion video. I super buffed Demon Forest. You guys will see that soon. I don't want to spoil it. It'll be on Stallion GD's channel. There we go. Seems like I have to go down a little more than I want. Yo, Funny Clips, appreciate the $5. $6 actually, specific. My friend has been on 9 circles for 4 years and dropped it. 4 years of 9 circles? It sounds like he's trying to jump. Maybe you should just start with like, maybe start with an 8-star. Then move your way to an insane, move your way to an easy demon or something. Yo, it's players. Appreciate the 2 Brazilian reels. What place do you think the level gets? You know what? Let me check chat. I want to look. I don't have any actual idea because like I've only beaten so many things at this level. But let's look at the all rated extreme demons list. So time extreme is at 359. Surprisingly below Erebus, which I disagree with. I think time extreme is much harder than Erebus. I also think that time extreme is harder than Yatagarasu, which is at 315. So I personally think time extreme should be between, like, I think it's probably easier than Sonic Wave, but harder than Yatagarasu. So maybe like 310. 310 time extreme. But I think Cycles X is definitely harder than time extreme. So at least top 300. At least top 300. Now I haven't played any of these levels, so I don't really know where it would place, but I would say Cycles X top 300 at least. Could be higher. Could be higher. Could be higher. Try doing Loltad's part without clicking the green orb. No, that doesn't work, son. Because I know it used to be a skip, but Loltad fixed it because he put in a green portal up there. So it's not a blue pad now. So now, like, if you go in, it'll just flip you upside down and or flip you normal gravity. You fall down in the saw blade. So you have to hit the green orb. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think this would be top 200. That's like bloodlust difficulty. But again, you never know. My goal, though, by the end of the year is to beat Bloodlust. Y'all think we could do that? Nice! 77 to 100 again, baby! What y'all know about that? Huh? Huh? Wait, right? Yeah, 77. Yo, what the heck? That's nice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I can just get rid of all these runs. I'll keep these ones, though, as from 51. We'll take that, chat. We'll take that W run. Sun H. Why are you saying that again? I already replied to you. Yo, I'm God. Appreciate the $2, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry. I hope you're not joking about that. Because that'd be a really weird joke to make. But if you're for real, I'm sorry, dude. I hope that I can cheer you up a little bit. Why are you talking to me like that, Twister? Yeah, get that water. What the heck are you talking about? Alright. Speaking of which, you know, I don't even want to play Twister Dude's part. He's saying, yeah, boy, get that water. The heck? Early. I just realized I can use the background as a visual indicator because in this because it's static, right? Why did I just get a notification from my notes app? What? Yo, Starlord, appreciate the €2. What'll be the next main level you super buff? X step. Dang. Why do I feel like that spike part pokes out so far? Am I tripping? Wait, what? Why does that spike look massive? Is that... Wait, let me... Hold on, let me put a regular spike down here. No, that is normal, actually. Alright, I was hoping to find an excuse to nerf it. Never mind. Exit the level. Yo, Rift, appreciate the $2. Can you call it Extreme Step? I'm probably gonna call it, like... Extreme Step. Does that look weird? I feel like that's kind of cool, though. This is the vision I had, though. Extreme Step. I don't know. That's what I thought, though. That's what I thought. L, try to nerf. Chat, come on. I could get away with a little... Like, it's essentially a fix. It's not even a nerf. And I didn't even nerf it anyway. I left it. You guys gotta stop whining and complaining. And let me play Cycles X. I thought maybe Twister was being sneaky and, like, buffed that or something. So then you could have the aura. The hardest part of Cycles X. Twister Dude 161. What level are you most excited to buff? Honestly, I feel like X Step has a lot of potential. That level has like really good structuring. It's like to be buffed. Ah! Mess with the orb. Yo, Owen Axelot, appreciate the $5, dude. Going for Acu from Future Funk. I already got it in 5 runs. Nice. And just keep narrowing it down. Get it down to 4 runs. Get it down to 3 runs. And you got that. Are you not a fan of any of the insane demons? Yeah, so I feel like if I look at the main levels, like the best things that'll be most fun to buff. So right now we are up to Cycles. Cycles turned out so surprisingly well. I think like this little section of levels has a lot of potential. So there's X Step, which I just think is really good structuring. Then Clutterfunk is just like overall a great level. This will be another one really good for buffing. Theory of Everything. I honestly like barely think about this level. This one will probably be good. But that's not for a while yet. Electroman Adventures will be tough. I don't know what I'm gonna name this one. This one's a mouthful. Boom, 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 boom. Well, let me close ARADL. I don't need that. Me lagging? No. What? I think we're good. Extreme Man Buff Adventures. Yo, Sky MS, appreciate the $5. I died in 92 on Bloodbath. Dude, how'd you do that? Because 92 is very difficult to die to on Bloodbath, I feel like. Then there's Club Step, of course. So many people have buffed this level. So I'm going to have to really put effort into making this one unique. Then Electrodynamics. Dude, Electrodynamics will be a really cool extreme. Imagine like super tight, like curved straight fly. Nah, this one, I feel like, no, now that I'm thinking about it, Electrodynamics might actually be the best one. It might be this one. Oh, you're good, Sun H. Hexagon 4s, we'll see. Fusion Dynamics. I do know about Fusion Dynamics. That's right, that level does exist. No, blast processing will be tough. Again, I know quantum processing already exists, but I'll come up with my own ideas. Yeah, I think all of these could be exciting in their own way. Yeah, all the levels are really good. I think it was getting a little bit, like, repetitive a little bit, because can't let go, base after base, dry out. Like, these levels are kind of, like, a little too similar, so it's kind of hard to come up with ideas. But I feel like from now on, like, all the levels are very different. So it'll allow for a lot of, like, different ideas to be explored. Okay, W ship. Yo, Nathan, appreciate the $2, dude. I have down base in 4 runs, jump from Jawbreaker. Nice, dude. Dude, down base is scary. That level has weird gameplay. And GD Lover, appreciate the 2 Canadian. You're the best YouTuber. Thank you, bro. W kind words. Thank you guys for being just so kind. So awesome and great and fun and nice. Yeah, appreciate it, Twister. I don't think, bro, Voxicat to 100 would be nuts. I don't think that's happening. I'm going for Twister to 100. 67 to 100 would be like, because that's like, I don't know what to call this whole portion of the level. I wish I had like a good name for it. Because like there's the beginning, like I don't know, like the pre-drop, I guess, and then you have like the drop. Like I would consider Spark to be the drop, and then Voxicat's like the climax, still the drop. But like, what would like everything after that be? Because then you have these parts of the song kind of mellows down, but it's still like intense, gameplay wise. Like, what do you call this? The post drop? Bro, how did I click early there? Yo, Cocoa Beans, appreciate the $2. I beat IS after 936 attempts. You mean IS by Bridget the Croco? That's a good one. GG, bro. And your local monitor, appreciate the $2. Tato X is getting married. Really? I feel like you're lying. I feel like more people will be talking about that. And Ice G, appreciate the $2. Just beat Supernova on mobile. What's next? Supernova by Moto. I honestly don't even know what level that is. What difficulty is that? Low-key? I don't know. The epilogue? But the epilogue is like the end. Call it salmon? What? What? Call it salmon? Marco style. What does that mean? Why would I call the ending of Cycles X salmon? So you think 67 to 100, its name should be salmon? The salmon? Chat, what do we think about that? Salmon, W or L? Also, yo, what the heck? GD Lover with the 70 Canadian dollars. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I've always loved you as a YouTuber and I love your videos. Dude, thank you. Yo, is this the world's nicest chatter? Thank you, GD Lover. And your name has Lover in the name. This might be the most positive guy of all time. WGD Lover. Bro, WWW. Let me reply to that. Reply to that one. Tuna is more tough. I don't know, chat. Salmon is kind of tough. We call the ending level salmon. Like, what? What does it even mean, bro? Yo, Nuclear, appreciate the $5. Cycles X is verifying Vortrox. True. And King Sam's moving. Yep. His room is no more. It's not a big deal though, Jack. He's still gonna be with all his family, and he's still gonna live in the same town. They're just going to a bigger house. Yo, Ice GD, appreciate the $2, bro. Yeah, that click is so bad. But whoa. Holy Sawblade kill. Yeah, Steak also moved. We got 2 moves. Stakes is a big deal though. He's moving out of his entire state and leaving his family. That gotta be tough. Dude. This part's hard. You're gonna move next? Not yet. I will say though, I really hope that in a couple years I can afford a house. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, chat, what are y'all talking about? with like what? Yo, Spells Like Science, appreciate the $2, bro. Oh, this is what you mean?
Alright, so what's this, chat? Well, first, actually...
How are you? Chat, he's not getting married. It says getting married in Geometry Dash. What did that even mean? Wait, I saw Steak was live. I want to see his new house.
Mom, tell us your thoughts on this place.
The only thing is, there's not a place for me.
There's not a place for you?
No.
Mom.
You gotta give me a place.
Chat, should I give
Oh boy. His mom wants a place in Los Angeles. Yo, by the way, GD Love, appreciate the 27 Canadian dollars, bro. Thank you so much for that. You're the best and your girlfriend. You guys are so funny. Thank you, bro. GD Lover GD. I love GD Lover GD. And thank you for the member Azir. Watch the short. Bro, what do you have me? Imagine they actually got married in Geometry Dash, Michelle and Tato. You said he made a short. Chat, there's no short. Oh, I see what you're saying. This, I promise I do whatever the top.
If this video hits 10,000 likes, I'll do a 24-hour stream, and I'll do literally whatever the top comment says. How am I supposed to make a 24-hour stream of this? How did this get the top comment? It almost has as many likes as the like goal itself.
Wait, no, this is the top comment. Wear a fursuit with Zoink for the whole stream. Wait, I don't even see the comment. Bruh. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the old one. That's the old one. Yo, W Tato. And GG on Tato on hitting 100k subs, by the way. And GD Lover, appreciate the 2 Canadian, bro. Okay, I'll see you with the membership, bro. I'll see you with the membership. Salmon W. Alright, chat, I gotta get through this part. I just, like, really can't get consistent at this ball. So you gotta do the first click kind of late. I know that. And the second one kind of early. You gotta be, like, conscious of that, though. Yo, Koopa GD, appreciate the membership, dude. Yo, GD Lover, appreciate you becoming a Vortrox member, bro. Oh my gosh, this click is just so bad. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm okay with keeping Loltad's part really hard, because I feel like it kind of has aura for this part to be hard, because it kind of, like, looks like it wouldn't be hard, because it's just, like, fish and stuff like that. But this part, bro, the freaking mirror portal, this part is so hard. If I feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try my best, bro. Line up, appreciate the tomb. I'm gonna try my best to get good at this part, but if it doesn't happen, then I'm nerfing it, bro. I'm gonna try not to, though. I'm gonna try not to. Bro. I hate that one click in ton 618. Dude, I think there's a lot of clicks to hate in ton 618. Let me do a social experiment. So I'm gonna do a speed hack. 0.5. I just want to, like, check out, like, visual cues for stuff. Like, that timing is just crazy. But yeah, did I say? Like, you can't go that early. Yeah, I need to figure out, like, better indicators for that part, too. Slowed down sounds cool. Cycles X slowed and reverbed. So is this a list demon? I don't think so, but I mean, it could be. I don't even know anymore. I haven't beaten enough, like, extremes of this difficulty to know. Because, like, this is my new hardest. It could be top 300, top 200, top 100. Probably not top 100, but... God, I just can't get up there. That click is so hard. I just, like, I keep going early, and I'm not really sure why I'm dying. You know what? I think I know what the issue is. There's, like, a static saw blade there, and this one moves over it, and it just looks confusing. Chat, this is not a nerf, it's a bug fix. Yeah, what the heck? Why is there a gear here? I did not put a gear there. I'm getting rid of that. So then this is the one. That's the one you're supposed to hit. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? Where's the sub to Vortrox flag? It's still there. It's up there. It says sub to Vortrox and Voxycat. I wanted to place it exactly 150 so you can say it was a list demon. Imagine. Bro, why y'all just spamming, bro? Broski, call a furry? What does that even mean, bro? When is girlfriend versus Geometry Dash number 3? I don't know. I gotta get her to beat a 7-star, an 8-star, and a 9-star. Bro, that click is so bad. Okay. I've never doubted that spike. I think that bug might be fixed. What a hard timing. Holy crap. Holy, that's so hard. That is so ridiculously hard, bro. When are you going to rebeat Time Extreme? Never. No, I don't know. Maybe I will rebeat it one day. I hope one day I'll be good enough at Geometry Dash to where Time Extreme's just like, easy. Dude, that timing is so bad. Dude, what is that click? When do you plan to go for Bloodlust? Not until later in the year. Because first, I have to do Cycles X, of course. After Cycles X, I want to do Sonic Wave, close off the RGB trilogy. That click is just not even realistic. And then I don't know how long this will take me, and I don't know how long Sonic Wave will take me, but at some point after that, I want to do Bloodlust. Nice! We got through Twister Dude's part. That took way too long. That took so long. Alright, 67 to 79. What's the hardest part of Cycles X? That time, bro. I need to get good at that. Hardest part? Probably... I used to say this robot, but this robot is kind of short, and the second half's easy. So, probably... Hold on. Probably this part. Loltad. Nice! Good run. This would probably take 3 months. We'll see. What would be the top difficulty for this? Definitely at least top 300. Could be higher. And Caden Real, appreciate the $5, bro. I don't add people through donations, my man. But I appreciate the donation. Pew. 92 weeks to verify. Dude, that's like a year and 3/4. I hope this doesn't take me 92 weeks to verify. Dang, bro. When the 88 meme gift. Wait, what is 88? Oh, it's one of these clicks, isn't it? Yeah. 87 and 88, probably the worst parts of this level. Okay. That was 85 to 100, right? Heart rate monitor. Oh, yeah, chat. Let's set that up. Let's set the heart rate monitor. Yo, I like the blue membership or subscriber badge, Danish dude. I mess with the badge. Okay, let's do heart rate monitor. Because, you know, if I get 67 to 100 like my goal is, chat, I want to see what my heart rate is. It's not really that long of a run, so I don't think it's enough time for me to get all, like, nervous and stuff, but you never know. Let's set this up. Just got my wisdom teeth out. How do you feel, Chuck the Pickle? Nice name. Oh, you're right, Hunting Spirits. Hey. If that could be a meme. Is Loltad's part harder than the entirety of Fairy Dust? Dude, it might genuinely be. 911328. Okay. Setting up the heart rate Yo, still appreciate the 59 and okay. Currently stuck at a Thanatos and can't pass 70. Well, 70 in a Thanatos is so hard, bro. I feel like that's not even mind black. I feel like that's just more of like, it's a choke point. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? But like, tips are getting over mind block. I honestly don't know. Like, I've experienced mind block before, and it's just like, you just kind of have to push through it, honestly. And just focus on other parts of the level. Like, if you suck at that, maybe just try doing, like, 60 to 100 a bunch of times. Or 50 to 100. Just get confident doing it, like, in the middle of a run. It doesn't have to be from 0. Nice, that was 85 to 100 again. We'll take that. Right? Yeah, 85 to 100. We'll take that. No, low-key, I'm doing a lot better. By the way, how many of y'all are subscribed to my second channel, Vortrox 2? I've been uploading daily for the last 11 days. Have y'all been tapped in? If not, you guys should totally check out my second channel. That's where I post like stuff about like news and current events and stuff like that. Yo, look at Steak's view.
All right, come back in.
Look at Steak's view, bro.
I think we should probably.
Dang! He's living in the high. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say thanks for the 100.
Uh-oh.
Yo.
Oh.
Let me see that view.
I really love. This is.
Yo, look at Steak's view, bro.
Such a sus thing.
Look at this window. It literally opens. Like
leaked.
We can.
Leaked.
But.
Dang,
this
bro.
is my favorite part of the bedroom. There's a balcony door right here. You can literally just. Come on out, Mom. Come on out. Chad, I hope you guys.
Yo, W Aura Steak. That's kind of nice. Anyways, what was it? Oh, yeah. I'm plugging my second channel. Guys, if you go on my main channel or just type in Vortrox 2, here's my second channel. Thanks for 250k subs. You know, we've been uploading daily, chat. See? It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we got one today. And KingSammelot is moving too. Bro, y'all gotta remember, he's moving 20 minutes from his house. So it's not like a huge deal. But it's definitely, it's gonna be weird not like his room being different now though. He has to paint one of his walls blue. I think that's what KingSammelot has to do. But yeah, go subscribe to Vortrox 2. Okay, I'm done. Enough self-promo. Let's lock in. Yo, Jolly Pikachu, appreciate the $10. Appreciate the 10. Chat, I'll put on the glasses soon. My eyes feel fine right now. I'll put them on when I need them. Because I don't want to get too reliant on them. My game. It was all black for a second. Dang. I gotta add like an Easter egg. Hey, maybe I should do like an Easter egg. If you go up here and then like go back up, it'll like teleport you to the top of the level, bro. Like right there. Wait, that actually be so funny though. I want to add more Easter eggs. Because Loltad, I don't know what he was doing when he was building his part right here. I looked above the level and I was like, oh, that's the layout. And then I looked above that and I was like, oh, that's Loltad's collection of armors. I know just about as much as you, chat, but I'm definitely leaving this in. This is kind of hilarious. I want to make like an Easter egg you can like get up there. It'd be kind of funny. It would be funny. We would admit that. My collection of armors. I gotta make more Easter eggs in this level. Also, I want to reference that one guy's entry to the creator contest with the flying pigs. How long will it take for Cycles X to be featured? I have no idea, bro. I think this level is probably a bigger deal than Time Extreme was. And it's also a lot better. So maybe this one could get rated faster. The Time Extreme took like 7 months or something crazy. I hope this one wouldn't take that long. Also, chat, I feel like there's a chance. There's a chance that this could get epic rated. I don't know. I feel like this looks like epic level decoration. In Art South, I'll appreciate the £2 soon. Are you going to stream Cycles X every day? Not every day, but as much as I can. But I think this has definite epic potential. Dude, that click is the worst click ever. Nah, mythic rating? Okay, no, this is not mythic worthy. I think epic would be fair. Legendary, definitely pushing it. I don't think it's legendary worthy. Not that the decorators didn't do a good job, but just like the whole concept of the level. Like, it's a super buff Rob Top Extreme Demon. Like, there's not a lot of space for doing crazy camera controls or doing anything like that, or like fun gameplay. Like, just the premise of the level, I think, would hold it back from getting a crazy rating like that. And I don't really care either. I mean, I'd be just as happy if this got star rated. How was your steakhouse dinner? Oh, you know, Texas Roadhouse was good. Bro, not gonna lie, I was fat yesterday, bro. I got steak and I got a side of ribs. I had a baked potato, a loaded baked potato at that. Look, I went a little crazy at Texas Roadhouse yesterday, okay? Yes! Yes! 51 to 71. 51 to 70. We'll just say times 3. We got through Boxing Cat again. That was super random. That was super random. Do people know when the GD awards are going to be? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's this Saturday. Why does it got to be on Valentine's Day, bro? I don't know if I'll be able to stream. Now, I'll try to go live for a little bit. Why is the music unsynced? What do you mean? Should be synced. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Dude, this part might be the hardest part. Oh my gosh. I think it's a mirror portal. I honestly think it's the mirror portal. Oh, what? My hitbox rotated into the spike? Dude, that spike pokes out. Why did I make it like that, bro? What was I thinking? Dude, that's the worst click. This is the worst click. New worst click. Going up here. I'm looking at it. Is this even like... this gotta be a frame perfect. It has to be. It literally has to be. How have I been live for an hour already? What the heck? Time flies. Time flies when you're having fun. No, this is the worst click, bro. I might have to do something. Like that, it's just not even real. Like, it's not, like, when there's a really hard choke point click and it's cool, it's okay. But this one's not even cool, bro. Like, it doesn't even look hard. It's just, like, weird. I just realized there's a total easy fix for this. I could literally just go, chat, I could fix everything. I could fix all my issues. Go over like that. And look, bro, you wouldn't even know it. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know that anything changed. Come on, bro. Y'all wouldn't even know. And then all I gotta do is just select these. It's easy. Oh my gosh. I just gotta make sure the rotation doesn't get cooked. Okay, why don't... Preview mode off. This click is just ridiculous. How is the hitbox still there? Am I tripping? Chat. Where is the hitbox? Oh. There we go. Okay. Please don't cook the visuals. I'm saving and playing. Please don't cook the visuals. Please don't cook the visuals. Nice! Okay, I swear that wasn't just because of the nerf. I swear that was not just because of the nerf. I did all the hard gameplay after that, okay? Okay. Alright, that, I don't know if that was just lucky. Let me try that again. Because I might have low-key not even nerfed it because of Saw Blade. So don't freak out. No, chat, but here's the policy. I'm only doing nerfs if I feel like they're absolutely necessary. Look, I died there anyway, so it's still hard. It was a little too ridiculous. Like, we can all admit that. Like, if there's gonna be choke point clicks, I don't want it to be that click you can't even tell is hard. Like, I'd rather be a click that at least looks cool. Oh! 6788. Okay. Dude, I think I've been stuck at that click so long. Now I'm, like, good at the other stuff. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, chat, come on. It's one little nerf. A little nerf never killed anybody. Boom. All right, yo, chat. So the goal today is 67 to 100%. The first two clicks are bad, but I can't nerf every click. Okay. Alright, this part is still very... That little nerf just helps improve my pass rate, though. It was just too ridiculous. I wonder what the hardest ball part in this level is, because we have a Twister's ball right here. And then we have Loltad's ball. I would argue Loltad, but chat, we're forgetting one thing. We are forgetting one thing. And that is... Oh, I closed my game. That is that I have not touched this ball. I have not played this at all. I don't know how hard this is. This can very well be much worse. Oh, and there's the coin route, bro. Like, I don't want this to be the hardest ball. Like, I kind of like Loltad's being the hardest. I don't know why. I really like his part being the hardest of the level. But I do know... Oh, yeah. This little corridor right here is so hard. This is going to be hard. Especially with the nerves. Because this, like, is leading up to the halfway point. Bro, you know how I could really make myself nervous? I could put, like, text that says halfway point right here. That will make me so nervous, and I will crash there every time. Let's do the ending real quick. Okay, nice. Was this inspired by Shanty? Yeah. Yeah, he said he was enjoying making that style. Chat, I know about Orbit. I made a whole video about it. So you gotta do. Make it say take a break like Phobos. Okay, well Phobos literally just lies. There ain't no break in Phobos. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I've seen the 92 remix. By Vency. I should learn how to alternate spam. I feel like that is a skill I do not need. I guess it's kind of a funny skill, but like, what would I realistically use that for? Yeah, Voxcat has a part in this gamer guy. On. On. Dude, this part is so hard, bro. Mr. What? It okay, bro? Appreciate the $2. Back in the snowstorm, I was like normal. Well, the snow's beginning to melt. Now it's time to get freaky for the spring. I don't even know what that means. I honestly don't know what you don't know, man. I'm just kind of going along with it. I'm just going along. Bro, I want to beat this. Looks good, but hard. Yeah, I'm so happy with the way this level looks, man. The decorator has killed it, bro. Okay, too late that time. Too early. Bro! Okay, that part's cooked. Let's do Voxycat. I want to start getting good at this part, so I don't get stuck here when I actually start playing it. I've been through this part 3 times so far, I think. Nice. You gotta do like so many weird like mini clicks. Red Creeper, appreciate it for the $2. Appreciate for the 2. What am I saying? Red Creeper, thank you for the $2 super chat. Thinking Space 2 has alt spam. Go for it. It's easy. Yeah, we'll do that. Why would you say you wouldn't need alternating? A lot of top play needs it. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not trying to beat like top 5 extreme demons. Like, I have a long way till I get that good at the game. It might be kind of fun to learn though for challenges. Because like I always complain how I'm bad at the wave. Like maybe I should just learn like weird wave skills. What would you say is the hardest part of this level? Tommy? I'm gonna say Loltad. The fishball part. Ah. Why are the first 3 randomizers always the same? It's just because of where my start position is. If I like switch it, it should be different again. Yeah. Wait, why are they not going to the top? There we go. What the? Yeah, they're all in the middle. What the heck? They were all in the middle. What's the easiest part? Probably the first part of the level. Devil Mine. Why did it just go down? Bro, yo, this part's hard. What the heck? Like, you know, when I was making this level, I was like, oh, this shift part is easy. This is like the break. Dude, this is the not a break, bro. This is so hard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And this only begins the second half of the level. Dude, we are in for a journey, chat. Thank you guys for being here, man. I appreciate everybody watching right now. You guys are part of the Cycles X journey. And you guys get to say that in those final streams, whenever they may come, when I beat this level, you can say that you were here from the start. Bro, I remember when Doggy first started streaming Grief, bro. A lot has changed since then. Oh, dude, that part is so hard. Doggy has started Orbit. Is he actually trying to beat it? I saw that he did a practice run. I didn't know if he was actually trying to beat Orbit. Who decorated the robot at the end? The ending robot is decorated by DiviCare, a Turkish creator. Yo, chat, type in what country you're from. I did this yesterday because I streamed earlier, and it was like all Europeans. So today, I am betting there's more Canadians, more Americans, and more South Americans because of time zones. Let's see. Denmark, Austria, USA, Poland, Norway. A lot of Polish. Yo, a lot of Polish people. What's up, my Polacks? Portugal, America, Canada, Australia, Honduras, Germany, Scotland, Indiana. Yeah, if you're in America, type your state. Type your state. Finland. Yeah, a lot of Finnish people and a lot of Polish people. Bulgaria. Is it Bulgaria or Bulgaria? I think it's Bulgaria. Bosnia, Poland, Texas, England, pierogi, Massachusetts, Spain, Texas, Poland, Texas, USA. Yo, a lot of Texans. Holy crap. Bro, why does everybody lives in Texas, bro? Everybody. Where are my Pennsylvanians at? Yeah, XX Geometry Dash XX, you know. The real Jim Jam, you know. Where my Pennsylvanians at, bro? We don't got nobody. Colombia, Bosnia, a lot of Bosnians. Wyoming. Bro does not live in Wyoming. There's like 5 people. There's no way you're one of them, Bagel. Florida. South Carolina, Wisconsin, Washington, Czechia, New Jersey, Floridians, Dubs, Russia, Virginia, the state or the country, Serbia, Illinois, Antarctica, bro does not live in Antarctica, Trinidad. I feel like the ones I'm noticing the most are Finland, Poland. And then, of course, America. I know a lot of Americans. Well, like fellow Americans. I'm going to Pennsylvania this summer. What brings you to Pennsylvania? I mean, we got, like, American history, but if you're from another country, I feel like Pennsylvania isn't a place people go. Virginia is not a country. You're right! I'm thinking of Georgia, because Georgia's a country, and it's also a state in America. That's what I was thinking of. Did you get Salmon 200? No, I didn't, MZ. No, I'm not uploading a copy. Utah, Missouri, Romania, Germany, Tennessee, Pennsylvania. W. Kentucky, Georgia the state. Bro knows his geography. I'm learning. You know, chat, actually, I'm not very knowledgeable about geography, but I have been learning. I've been watching a lot of, like, geography channels, learning about, like, weird, like, land formations in different parts of the world, and why certain, like, states, nobody lives in them, and, like, I don't know. I've mostly been learning about like American geography, just because that's like where I'm from. But I think eventually I'll branch out. I think it's really interesting. I think the world's interesting. I've never been much of a traveler, but I have a feeling one day I'll like be interested in traveling. So I think it's cool to learn about. Try GeoGuessr. Great, easiest way to get good at geography. Dude, I do want to play GeoGuessr. I've never played that game. Wait, that'd be cool. Wait, is that actually Localizer? Let's see. Is it Impersonator? No, that's Localizer for real. Bro, Localizer, I was watching a whole video about you the other day. I was watching the video about... a Hypo made a video about the level nobody could beat for 6 years. A.K.A. Silent Club. Chat, the verifier of Silent Club is here. Now, I have a question for you, Localizer, if you're still here. Why do you use like such a dark like icon set with no glow? Like I feel like it'd like blend in with so many levels. Like there's even like a dark blue part in Silent Club, and I was like, dude, like I could barely see his icon. Like, do you ever have a desire to change your icon, or you just like it? Oh. No! Okay, how did I mess that up, bro? How did I mess that up, bro? What the heck? Bro got trolled by Steak. Yeah, and? Who'd you get trolled by? I got trolled by the legendary Steak. Top model of the United States. Right, everybody's moving, though. Sammy's moving. Steak is moving. You know, funny thing, I actually went on a house tour today. I'm not, like, getting a house yet, but I just want to, like, check what houses look like. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Whoa. 51 to 75. Marking that down. Marking that down. Localizer said, they are kind of hard to see, but I've been using them for like 8 years. Gotta commit to the set at this point. I feel like you could at least add the glow, though. That's what's crazy. I can't believe how many like top players don't use glow. Like even like Nepesta. I think like Nepesta is like a big pusher. Like he hates glow on icons. Is Nepesta the leaderboard banned? What did he do, bro? Yeah, but you have such a dark icon set. Like, I feel like me, like, as soon as I take the, like, at least the glow. Like, if I take the glow off of my icons, like, they just look so bare. I just can't do it. Let me try. Yo, what's up, Spark? Good luck, broski. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Let me try no glow. Ew, it's like, bro, where are my icons at? Where are they? It's so weird. I feel like I don't even have icons anymore. The glow is what really does it. I feel like I can't do it. I just can't. Ew, that's what I'm saying, Bacon Waffles. There we go. See, the glow just, it ties it all together. It makes it stand out from the rest of the level. The black outline, I just can't do it, bro. Sorry, I don't mean to flame your icons your first time in chat, Localizer. It's just an observation. Ah, yeah, you gotta hit that blue orb a little late. That was good though. 67 to 83. Dude, I feel like I could get 67 to 100. Okay. Failed that. Should Vortrox buff Cycles X? Bro, who put that poll? Who redeemed the mod poll? Ain't nothing about this level gotta be buffed. Switch to no glow until you get good runs, then switch back. What kind of strat is that, Judah? I don't know if I want to do that. Orbit number 4 in the list, probably. I don't know. Bro, Zoink is the master of accidentally verifying top ones. I wouldn't even be surprised anymore if Orbit plays top one. I literally wouldn't even be surprised. You should tap into my icons, low-key. Yours are fun. You have, like, the hand-drawn set, right, Star? Yeah. No, you have a fun icon set. But I feel like the cube, though, would throw me off with the weird proportions, like the slants. But then again, I mean, my icon has, like, the ears. I will say, I love my icon set. Only complaint about my icon is the top of the icon being a weird shape. Sometimes, like, if my cube is rotated, like this, like that, and my ears are facing the timing, it makes it a little bit harder to time sometimes. Like, having, like, a more square icon would be ideal. This is my second favorite icon. This is my first, this is my second. My old icon setup used to be, I think, dark gray and light gray. Or maybe white. Ooh, the white glow looks nice. What did I do? Or did I do second color that? No, it was second. It was this. And this. These are my old icons, chat. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back to my old icons. Wait, I used to use this ship. And I honestly don't remember the rest. No, I used to use this ball, I believe. Let's try my old icons. I don't know why. I thought these were cool. Oh, I could get behind that. Oh, I can get behind that. Wait, why is this ship low-key nice? Wait, what the heck? Alright, let's try the robot. Oh, wait, no, I didn't use this robot. Historically, I would use this robot. Let's see. Gray icons. We got the Vortrox 2 colors. Okay, why am I failing the blue orb? What? You know, I would be so mad if I got through all this and died to that blue orb. So let's not have that happen. Bro, I like this ship. Okay, let's try a ball. Okay, the ball feels bigger, which is kind of weird. Okay, why am I suddenly failing that yellow pad? I was doing good with that click, like, every day. And suddenly now it seems like I'm starting to fumble. Dude, I'm, like, looking at this part more. There's so many, like, details I didn't even notice. Use the glasses. I'll put them on soon. Oh, yeah, this ball's big. Yeah, I don't think switching up the ball is good. Yo, Shay Boy, appreciate the 2 pounds, bro. My day's been fantastic. How was yours? No, I don't want to do anything weird. Wait, Vortrox 2. No, I need to put my regular ball. This ball feels, like, weird. Like, it's literally the identical size, but it just feels weird for some reason. Let's go back to my icons. Dude, chat, why do I like this ship? I feel like the length, like, makes you, like, want to go down and up faster. Because you want to be more careful not to hit stuff. Wait, let's try Voxycat with this. That's the only other ship part in this level. Oh my gosh. I'm using this ship. I've always loved this ship. I think I'm bringing it back. I think I'm bringing it back. Chat, you gotta stop spamming, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna mute all of y'all. I know you guys want me to wear the glasses. I'll put them on when I want to put them on. You guys want to spam it for 5 minutes, even though I literally responded to it already. Like, chill, chat, chill. Yo, Hudson, appreciate it too. Shout out to Ethan. Salamander lot. I haven't seen anybody call KingSammelot Salamander Lot Ducky. I like that. Stealing my ship too? Wait, hold up. Wait, is this also Mr. Happer? Wait. Why is it? Why does this dude's profile get dislike bombed? Wait. Wait. Oh, it probably. What's your username? You have spaces in your name? That's Aura. No! You use this ship. You use this ship, Mr. Happy Jr. I didn't see like nothing. I forgot this ship existed. Bro, this one's kind of cool, but it's kind of like big. I really like the way it looks though. I've just kind of struggled to play with it because it's like very like thick. It's kind of weird. Wait, it's kind of nice though. Yeah, it's a little bit of an awkward shape. The caramel ship, yeah. Doesn't Eric Van Wilderman use this? No, just caramel. Yeah, this is the caramel ship. I like that one. Yeah, Mr. Happy Jr., you've been exposed for lying about what ship you use. Checkmate. Checkmate. I used to use this ship for a while. Nexus ship is iconic. I feel like this one's underrated. I don't like when ships have like a big opening though. I like when it has like a point. Even though this one doesn't have a point. Bro, this got to be the worst ship in the game. This is the worst ship. I'm not even gonna lie. AK-47. The scissors was funny in 2.1. Everybody used that. There's the furry. This thing. The Yulton. Yulton. From Destiny. This doesn't even look like a ship. The worm. Let me try the rocket. This one looks clean. Chat, I'm not using the banana, bro. The banana ship only worked for windy landscape. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. I'm not using that, bro. Yeah, in my opinion, this one, and I mean, those are my 4 favorite. Shark ship is good. I used to use this one for a really long time. This one's very oddly shaped, though. Hold on. Yeah, this ship is too chunky. It's very distracting when you flip gravity. Yeah, no. Let me go back to my OG. We're gonna use the regular ship. You have my blessing. Good luck on this level. Looks really hard. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. This is probably the hardest part right here. Loltad's part. I feel like my game's lagging. Oh my gosh, that click is so bad. But thank you, Mr. Happy Jr. By the way you're talking, I can tell that you're not on to me. I don't have to fear any exposals. Yo, this yellow pad, I was doing good with it for a while, and now I'm not doing good on it anymore. I don't know what happened. Yo, Shay Boy, appreciate the 5 pounds, bro. I don't know if you've done this, but what if you did playing so far levels? Yeah, I did Vortrox challenges, and sometimes I do level request streams, but not often. I was saying this yesterday, I just feel bad doing level request streams, because say I have like 2,000 people. 2,000 people in a level request stream. And like I actually want to sit there and give everybody feedback and play everybody's levels like fully, instead of just skipping through them. It gives me time to do max 50 levels in like an average length stream. So I just feel so bad doing level requests because it's just like There's just like too many levels. I just can't get through them, and then like I just feel bad for everybody in the stream. Yo, Kellen Pung, appreciate the $2, dude. No, I'm not doing any more icon requests. My only expose good players, bro. What? Look at how rude this guy is. First, he steals my icon. Bro has ultimate deadlock. Then he says, my only expose good players, tee-hee. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, we'll see who's laughing when I turn out to be the Geometry Dash's greatest, biggest hacker ever. Got you there. Got you there, Mr. Happy Jr. Mr. Happy Jr. No, you gotta expose Doggy next. That's what you gotta do. We all know he's hacking, and he's stalling on grief so he could get more ad revenue from each stream. We know the truth behind Doggy. We know the truth. Dang, why'd I mess up that blue orb? Anonymous, appreciate the $5. Y'all are some weirdos if you don't like the seahorse ship. Anonymous, the seahorse ship is fine. I just don't like the shape of it. It's like a weird shape, I feel like. Yo! Sammy Raid! Hold up. Oh my gosh, the chat is all green now. It didn't even say the raid. Wait, wait, did he actually raid? Yeah. What's up, KingSammelot's chat? Today, this is what we're doing, guys. This is what we're doing. Wait, I just had an idea. I gotta play this. Charles is here. Okay. Bro! You're ruining my moment. I'm getting raided right now. Okay. Why is there talking in the back? Okay. Welcome, KingSammelot's chat. Today, I'm playing a level called Cycles X. Sammy's homeless. Look, man! Hard times come down on people sometimes. I wish Sammy the best of luck on his alleyway streaming journey. But me, I'm eccentric. I'm in my Pennsylvania apartment. And I'm gonna beat Cycles X. Now let's do it. Just you watch. Just you watch. Yo, that was actually good. That was good. Bro's flexing his Pennsylvania home on the homeless. No, Pennsylvania apartment! I guess it's still a home, right? KingSammelot, wait, did you show everybody your new house yet? Like, did you go there yet, or are you doing the tour tomorrow? No, I just announced the move. Oh, okay. The tour is Saturday. Dope. Have fun, KingSammelot, and his stream with seeing the move. Bro, Steak is also literally live right now showing off his new place too. Everybody's moving, bro. Steak moved. KingSammelot moved. I mean, KingSammelot, you're moving like 20 minutes from your house. But Steak is moving all the way across. Well, how far is Utah from LA? It's probably not that far, actually. I'm copying Steak. Bro wants to be Snake. Vortrox, are you moving soon? Not yet. Maybe in a year or two. Yo, Henry, appreciate the 5 Brazilian reals and Deskylo with the €2. Can you beat Orbit in one attempt? I don't think I can do that, Henry. Okay, let me lock in. Yo, guys, should I let KingSammelot have a early access copy to Cycles X? See how long it takes him to do a practice mode run? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Easy completion. Okay, bro, you are not beating this, KingSammelot. Ah! Okay, we got through Loltad's part. What? Oh, I forgot you could do that. Okay. Not good. Bro, chat, should me and KingSammelot be random locked? That should be a quick one-day stream. Let me try it. I want to do one attempt of random locked. Does that exist? Because y'all been talking about it. By Quasar. Oh, I got Robot. Oh! Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, ship is good. Is it? Yeah, it is. Why did I fail that? Wait. Oh, it even has swing? Oh, that's not possible. That's not possible. Okay, ship is good. Is this? No, I should have went up in it. Do one attempt from 0. Maybe, Connor. Maybe I will do that. Bro, why did you sometimes not give you a portal at all? Yeah, mini ship is what you need. That or a wave. Okay, you have to hit those so late. No! Oh, yeah, wait, this is actually kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I can't even lie. Wait, nah, Sam, we might have to run that up sometime. That gotta be like a marathon, though. We gotta, like, set aside, like, a week, bro, and just do random locked. Come on, let's do this part. Ah, too early. Dude, this part is so hard, bro. Ah! Ah! Okay, why am I... Bro, I even made that click a little better, bro. And look. Electrozane, appreciate the $2, bro. GG on 9 circles. W9 circles. Do a no-clip accuracy run. Ooh, should I? Ooh, wait, chat. Yeah, let's do a no-clip accuracy. Also, that is wrong. We're on day 3. Yo, appreciate the 200 bits. It's Hammer. I rewatched Perks of Being Wallflower today. Bro, I watched it a while ago. That movie is so sad, bro. I don't know if I want... I kind of want to watch it again, but I remember it being, like, super sad, so I don't know. Okay, let's do no-clip accuracy. I already failed the first jump. Nice. But this gives us a feel of the whole level. Okay, I'm staying down here, bro. No, I'm upside down. I have to restart the run. Oh, first 2 clicks done. And then I looked at the percentage and I died. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice. I actually pretty much just did that part. Okay, why did I just stop clicking? Tried. No! Wait, saved. We saved the run. Okay. First ball attempt, guys. Dude, this ball is so hard. And then you gotta do double click. That part gotta be fixed. There's a hitbox error there. I know that. I haven't even started practicing this part yet. And then now I'm more familiar with this territory. I've done a lot of practice in the second half of the level. That's it. What percentage am I at? I'm scared to look. No! Oh, we're good, we're good. We're back on track. They gotta be like 80%, bro. Okay, last part. 95%. 95.51%. Back on track. Come on, soundboard! You ruined it! You ruined the moment! We had something special going on, bro. Nah, that would have been tough, bro. Yo, appreciate the $5, your best friend, Sterling. I died at 92 in one of my verifications. That's because you watch me too much. That's what happens when you watch one Vortrox video ever. That's what happens. Yo, Henrique, appreciate the 5 Brazilian reals. Advice to beat the Rob Top demon levels. There's not like any specific advice. It really just comes down to you just have to practice it a lot. And whatever game mode you're struggling with, like maybe you're struggling with the ship parts, go search up like ship challenge and just try some of them. And don't try to jump to them either, the Rob Top demons. Do the stuff leading up to it, like electrodynamics. All that. Come on. All right, nice. Nice little 85 to 100 run. Dude, I remember on day 1, which is literally 2 days ago, I couldn't even get 85 to 100. Now look at me. How do you have Mega Hack when Geode's not working? You can get Mega Hack on the Mega Hack website still. It's a separate installation from Geode. So it doesn't rely on Geode. Yo, Sterling, appreciate another 2, bro. How long do you think it'll take to verify Cycles X? I don't know. I'm gonna assume like a similar time as Time Extreme, and that was like 3 months or something. So we'll see. Yo, Celestial Light, appreciate the 2. Have you seen Zoink's Black Blizzard video? I haven't. I saw he uploaded it though. He got the 2nd channel now. We're all on the 2nd channel grind now. Come on, if I could get 67 to 100, this would be a crazy stream. Oh, late. 67 to 88. 67 to 88 times 2, actually. Shoot. Bro, okay. This is going to be a hard one to get. I know I can do it. Dude, literally, if I would have got through that click. Because after that, the level, like, calms down in difficulty a little bit. Let's just, like, practice this last bit. Make sure I don't fumble this. God. Good stuff, good stuff. We got to get 67 to 100. I know I can do it. This part is just so hard though. Yo, what's up, Vilt? Already? I got 77 to 100 twice. That's my best right now. I honestly would say already because like I'm surprised I got that. What? That click is so bad. What? I went down too early there? Why'd I do that? My grandma loves your videos. Yo, W grandma! Sarah. Dang it, bro. W grandma. I wonder if I do got any, grandmas watching. Grandmas and grandpas. Shout out to all the grandmas and grandpas out there. And an even bigger shout out to the great grandmas and great grandpas out there. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. CO June 3001. I would say it's a pretty difficult level. Dude, what's the stream quality? I don't know, it probably is pretty bad because this part has like a crazy like transition. I wonder if I should like temporarily disable it. Is it like bad, chat? Like, is it just like a little bit pixely, or is my stream quality actually so bad right here? Like at this part, leading into this. Because there's like a particle effect the Voxycat did as a transition. And it definitely is a little hectic. Use the glasses. Okay, you know what? It actually is time for the glasses. It actually is time. It's time. It's very bad. Okay. I don't even know where they are, bro. Oh, here. What am I even looking at? It's probably these. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how to do that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe I'll just leave it. Disable preview shaders. I don't think I could do that while I'm playing. Let's do the robot. It's like 180p. Shoot, duck. Maybe I will have to do it. Pretty sure the two. I'll have to look and see what's causing them. Well, I know why lag's happening. It's because the shaders are crazy, but I just don't know which shader like to do. I could just add like a black screen over it temporarily. Wait, that's what I can do actually. I figured it out. So I don't know what layer those are on. Dude, look at that though. That's cool. What is this though? It has to be these, right? Chromatic glitch. Or is it this? Shader. I don't know. I'm thinking just put like a big black block. Where is it? And just making it like really big. Don't fade, don't enter. And just like, here, I'll make it a little smaller. Let's put it on its own like layer, 100. And then just put it like, I don't know, B1. We'll do a new color channel of like $5.99. I guarantee nobody used that. There we go. Now it's censored. I censored it so it would lag less. And I'll put it on group, so it's 154. I'll make it so it's like that. But if you play from any earlier on in the level, it won't be like that. I'll do like a toggle trigger. Just so when I'm doing the start position, it just doesn't like mess up the bitrate like constantly. Well, hold on, I have to fix the layering though. There we go. B3 works. Yep, perfect. And then this will be toggle 154 touch trigger. Activate group. Well, deactivate. And I will put that. Let's just put it at like the beginning of Voxycat. And that will delete it. Wait, what? Am I tripping? Oh, yeah, wait, no. So if you go right here. Yeah, that works. Yeah, okay. All right, I figured it out. That'll save, that'll help the stream lag. So then, like, when I go from 0, it'll still be fine. Yo, Jogo Tudo plays, appreciate the 10 Brazilian reals, bro. What's a life without a 10, isn't it? So true, brother. So true. So let's try it now. Yeah, there we go. Now it's censored. Is this better? Heck yeah, Max Potter. Yeah, there we go. Is it lag better now? It's still kind of on the screen, but not nearly as much. Much better. I think that screen effect is just a little bit too glitchy. I had a sensor. Dang, bro. Yo, Larry Plays, appreciate the $2, bro. First super chat. Hey, I appreciate it, my man. Number 1. Dang, bro. Dang! I'm fumbling. Okay, what? Why is that? Why is that getting me? And yo, Jogo Tudos plays with the 20 Brazilian reals. Do I get membership from this donation? Well, you could buy a membership. I can't give it to people. If you want a membership, go in the description. I have a link to get it there. Ah. No, I went down too early? Dude, that could have been so good. That could have been so good. Come on, the mission is 79 to 100. I'm sorry. 70... What am I talking about? 67 to 100%. Come on. Come on. Dude, what am I doing? I might go back to Loltad. Yeah, no. Let's take a break from that part. I'm fumbling that. I'm fumbling Twister. Let's do Loltad. Dang, bro. Hey, Duck. Appreciate you becoming a Vortrox member, my man. I know, Funky. Nah, I don't really get... surprisingly, I don't know why. Like, in real life, if a song plays on the radio too much, I start to hate it. But, like, I'll listen to the same song for, like, 30,000 times in a Geometry Dash level, and I don't get sick of it somehow. I don't know why. I swear levels just, like... Songs and levels just take on, like, a different, like, feeling. I'll tell you what, though. I feel like it's definitely the singing, too, that gets more annoying than beats. Like, I feel like if I ever played XO, I would hate that song by the end of it. It already gets stuck in my head now. I can't imagine being the level. I would definitely have to switch up, like, the remix a lot. No, chat, if I play XO, though, I'm recording my own cover, bro. Nice. 85 to 100. SammelOt remix by Vortrox edition. I know, if I do XO, I totally want to do like a funny remix like how Sam does. Yeah, this robot is so addicting, bro. Sorry, I let that out. Dude, I just discovered a new strat. If you jump high and go into the portals kind of high, it makes going down easier. Like when you hit the blue orb. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. I thought I would have to nerf this robot. Bro, I haven't nerfed it at all. And I'm learning. I'm learning how to do it. I know it's possible without nerfing. Yo, Aubrey, appreciate the $5. What's your best run from 0? 12%. I just got 12 earlier today. This robot is just so fun. I can't believe I'm consistent at it. It's actually crazy. Bro, my finger is hurting, bro. Yo, Biggie Kai, appreciate the $2, bro. I got heck of money. Bro, I can't even beat Dash. Dude, you better lock in. What's the point of being rich if you're not even good at Geometry Dash? Oh, bro, my finger's hurting. Oh, my finger's hurting, chat. What the heck? How long have I been streaming for? It's been okay, it's been 2 hours. I was gonna say, is my finger hurting after like an hour of streaming? That's a problem. No, it's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. Boo doo 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 doo. Yeah, dude, my finger is hurting low-key. Bro, I saw this freaking video I wanted to watch. This one's different, bro. Where is it? Yeah, wait. Here. I want to show you guys this. I have not watched it yet, but I wanted to watch it. GD randomizer break. No, my finger hurts. I need a finger break. That's the thing. All right. We're going to do a little reaction chat. Let's watch a little video, shall we? Why is it saying I already watched it, bro? I did not watch this.
In visualizing life.
Whatever. It don't really matter. I wanted to show this off. I saw this video, I recommended it, and I was like, wow, that sounds very dramatic. And I watched the beginning. I was like, what? So we're going to watch this. I want to see what this video is about, bro. Has anybody watched this? I'm genuinely just curious. Why Geometry Dash is the key to life? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. L intro, bro. Okay. Let's see.
Life.
Oh, wait. I have to turn the volume up. Up, I said. Okay. Bro. Let's learn.
Life.
Life.
Life is something that we experience every single day in so many different ways. Friendship, work.
Like, doesn't this video seem too dramatic for a Geometry Dash video? That's why I'm so curious to watch this. Like, what is this about, bro?
School, food. We do our best to enjoy it, even though sometimes it can be difficult. Sometimes people get lost. But what if I told you that one single game can fix all of this? One game to solve all of your problems.
I know this game. I know this game. I love this game.
That leads you to the path of success. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Geometry Dash.
Geometry Dash! I like Geometry Dash. If you couldn't tell by my whole channel being Geometry Dash.
Geometry Dash is a rhythm game that has consistently been at the top charts for years. With so many iconic songs, difficult levels, and a strong community, it's almost impossible that you haven't at least heard of Geometry Dash. Especially within the last few years, there's been a huge surge in popularity. The release of 2.2, levels like Tidal Wave or Skeletal Shenanigans, and content creators like Jinxie and Zoink have all consistently brought Geometry Dash to the front of media for a while.
Jinxie and Vortrox and Zoink, right? I think you forgot to say my name, guys. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I forgive him. I forgive him.
Here to talk about Geometry Dash's feats or gameplay. I'm here to inform you that it can change your life. No, really. A lot of people in life will tell you that consistency is key, but sometimes people, including myself, struggle to even conceptualize this. When you work on something for so long, over and over and over.
Dude, that steak, bro? Call me big, bro, but that steak is like, like I just like, that looks good, bro. That looks like it's gonna be a good steak.
Again. But you see no results, it's hard to really believe that consistency will get you anywhere, except if you play Geometry Dash.
Part 1, repetition / consistency.
If you're someone who struggles with consistency in life, but you play Geometry Dash every single day, I can confidently tell you with 100% that you're already halfway there, and I'm going to get you back on track to a success.
Back on track reference from Geometry Dash. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yo, real quick though, I'm pulling this over because I just saw a 70 Canadian dollar donation from Bruder. Yo, I'm back, by the way. Practice first. Ball at Cycles X. This looks like a W video. I have barely played the first ball of Cycles X. We got to get there soon. But yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie. This video actually seems like, I feel like I'm going to learn something from this video, bro. And I saw a donation earlier. Where was it? Trey Nags, thank you for the $2. And thank you for the $5, the Airhorn. Can you name the second club set monster in Devil Mines Part Charlie? Name that one Charlie. Another one Pim. That might be kind of funny. Smiling Friends reference. LOL. All right, back to the video, chat. Back to the video. I just had to point that out.
Successful lifestyle. You see what I did there? GD levels are known for being...
I do know what you did there. I know exactly what you did there. I know exactly what you did there. Mr. Green Cheese. Shout out to Green Cheese. I don't know. What videos does this guy normally make? Is this like his first Geometry Dash video? Oh yeah, so he just does games about like anything. Wait, Secret Genius of Lego games? I'm interested. Putting that in the watch later. But right now... it's Geometry Dash. That's what we care about.
Being colorful, creative, fun, but most importantly, hard. Sometimes a little too hard. There's 8 different game modes and 11 different difficulties. Like, this game gets serious. If you want to play Geometry Dash, it's gonna be a mental investment. And you can't just beat any Geometry Dash level by just looking at it once and doing a playthrough. Levels can take dozens to hundreds to thousands of attempts. But this doesn't stop players from...
or even millions. Okay, no, that's pushing it. Wait, has anybody spent 1 million attempts on a level? Maybe like, no, Vision, Silent Club Step. I think he has like 800k attempts or something crazy on unnerfed Silent Club Step. That's probably the closest thing though. But we can say tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands. Because Doggy, for example, has over 250k attempts into Grief.
In the game. If anything, this is considered the fun part of Geometry Dash, learning and staying consistent. When I'm playing a new demon level, I will play a certain section over and over again until I get it right. And even then, when I pass that area for the first time and move on to the next, I find myself often going back in practice mode so I can make sure that I have that part memorized and I can...
oh yeah, bro. I replay parts a lot. As you can tell, the last 3 days of me playing Cycles X, I've just been playing the same parts over and over. But I have to if I'm going to learn, because this level's hard, bro. This level is a hard level. Diamond says, fire level. What's the video called? 16 Lord, it is why Geometry Dash is the key to life. Sounds pretty dramatic.
Get it done consistently. I remember back when Bloodbath came out, a big trend in Geometry Dash was if you could straight fly with a ship or not. It was a skill a lot of people tried to conquer, and some would spend hours getting it down, trying to get those precise clicks.
Ew.
But the only way to really practice...
ew! Go back. What was that guy's ship?
Some would spend hours getting it down, trying to...
ew! Of all the ships in Geometry Dash, he chose this. The narwhal fish that's half, like, silhouette for some reason. Ew, bro.
Get those precise clicks. But the only way to really practice was to find a difficult level and continue to do it again and again. And when you play more difficult levels in the game, there isn't much wiggle room for error either, meaning that if you're not consistently hitting the same jumps and inputs at the exact moment the level calls for, there's absolutely no way you're beating that level, which is why you need to repeat it over and over, building muscle memory until it becomes a second nature. But the thing is that if you can get that down, you can get almost anything down outside of playing video games.
Bro, I feel like I'm going to learn something from this video about life. Life itself.
Repeating the same hard thing over and over again, even though it's going to be frustrating, knowing what's coming in life will make things so much easier. And these are all things that you can learn simply by playing a game like Geometry Dash. No matter what is thrown at them, Geometry Dash players are the most persistent people on this planet. So then, why is it so hard for people to stay consistent in real life? Maybe you play Geometry Dash, but you still find yourself struggling in other areas of your life. Well, yeah, of course it's easy to be consistent if we're talking about a video game, but there's no way I can do all of that outside of the game. It's because you haven't thought of the end result. Why do people play Geometry Dash? Because it's hard? Maybe. But a lot of people I know will play a new level and continue to play that level because the end result looks amazing. All of the colors with the music satisfyingly blending together, the satisfaction of knocking off a difficult level off your list, the rewards you get for beating it, the unexplainable feeling of relief after you knew how long you tried to work on this level and you finally get it done.
Oh my god, yes!
Zoink.
That feeling can be applied directly to life. Sometimes
That's true though, bro. Like when you play a level for a really long period of time, and when you like finally beat it, it's like, oh my gosh, like I no longer have to think about that. Like it's so weird. Like you think that you'd hate it. Like when I played Geometry Dash, I spent like 4 months on a level. You think by the end of it, I would just like hate the level and hate the game and hate everything. And yeah, I do get frustrated, but like, you know, you just feel like good about yourself. It's like, yeah, like I did that. I did a hard thing, and the only reason I was able to do that is because I worked for it. There's no way to cheat your way to completion. Okay, well, all right. Well, yes, people can cheat, but they're not going to cheat their way to actually beating a level. You know what I mean? You can't cheat your way to the satisfaction from beating a really hard Geometry Dash level. And I guess he's trying to say is that can translate to a lot of things in life. I'm trying to think right now, what could I do that? Like maybe if you go to the gym every day, you don't really like going to the gym, but then you get in good shape, so that's good, I guess. Let me let him speak. He'll say it's better than me.
Sometimes, when working on a project that takes months, it's so incredibly easy to feel like it's not even worth it to continue doing what you're doing. So many hours are put into one task, but there's no positive return or profit. I've even felt this way here on this YouTube channel. There's been dozens of times where I'm working on a video and I just don't have the mental capacity to keep going. I feel like it isn't even worth it to post a video. Or I do post it and it doesn't do well, so I feel like I need to stop. But thinking and visualizing the end result has led me down a path of success and growth beyond what I even thought was possible. Yeah, sometimes I might not find that success now, but if I quit, I'll never even be able to see what the possibility of success looks like. I continue to do what I'm doing because I know that my future self will thank me for it, even if I'm pushing myself to my very limits. Sometimes, when playing Geometry Dash, players will spend thousands of attempts on a single extreme demon, just to barely even reach 4% on that level. It seems absolutely insane, but it happens because people visualize themselves at 5% or even 10%. It may not be now, but if you stay consistent enough and focus on that end result, you will get there. The more you practice something and continue to be optimistic, the better you will become at it. And eventually your skills will flow like water. Staying consistent is one thing, but when focus and optimism is the—
So how consistent do I have to be to master the Force and become a Jedi? I mean, look, bro. I've beaten 30 extreme demons. I could become a Jedi. I can learn the Force. I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm done watching this video. I'm getting my life started. Goodbye, chat. It's a new era for me. Wooting, it's a new era for us. Oh, just kidding, guys. Say hi, Puddin'. Here, let's go in full screen. Say hi, Puddin'. Hi, Puddin'. You don't like that? Belly rub, belly rub. Hi, baby. Hi. I decided I don't need to become a Jedi. I can just hang out with my cat Pudding, and that's all the happiness I need. Bye, Pudding. Oh, I love cats. They're so funny. She's so done with me, bro. She was laying down. She's probably going straight back to the same spot. Sweet baby girl Pudding. All right. Now back to our video, though. I had to take a Pudding intermission. I felt inspired to go grab my cat.
leading mindset, you're going to be perfect. And please do bring this mindset with you anywhere in life. Applying to jobs, getting your schoolwork done, going to the gym. Look, if you can get 20% on tidal wave, then you can definitely get in one more set at the gym. One thing that's a little interesting to me is that after being in both communities for a while, I've noticed that rhythm game players and fighting game players actually have a lot in common. And often, people who play one love to play the other. I think this is because both types of people can understand input discipline and what it will look like when practice is applied to gameplay. In fighting games, some combos can be extremely difficult to input. It requires tight timing.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. They're very different mediums, but it still just comes down to, can you get these timings right? Like, do this series of clicks consistently. I guess I could see that, actually. I should try a fighting game. Maybe I would be good at Super Smash Brothers.
Sight reading and adjusting when needed. Doesn't this sound like a different game? But seriously, when I'm practicing a combo over and over, I try to imagine the end result. Me pulling this off against another player, being able to consistently profit off knowing the more difficult input, allowing myself more options. I could technically get away in a fighting game with just knowing the bread and butter combos or spamming jab, but realistically, how far is that going to get me? And once I already know the combo, well, it's pretty hard to unlearn it. This is exactly how life works. Some things are extremely difficult to learn, but we all have to start somewhere. People think that they can just wait to do something until they're ready, but realistically, they'll never be ready. So practice and enjoy the repetition in life. Playing Geometry Dash is a way of life because the game shows you how to persevere and practice consistency. If you know what it's like to finally complete that level that you've been working on for so long, then you too can know what it feels like to be successful in life. Just by simply taking the patterns that I follow when playing that game and applying them to my daily life, I've been so much happier and genuinely on top of things. Doing the same things over and over, adjusting when I need to, this is the same thing as Geometry Dash. Making sure that I think about what my hard work will bring me, staying consistent on the difficult tasks so they become easier to do over time. We as people push towards goals and write them because we know that it's possible. Even the slightest possibility that our delusions just might become reality is what keeps us going every single day. So, am I ever going to actually beat Tidal Wave? Of course not. But I like to keep trying and imagine that one day I'll eventually learn it. And besides even the difficult levels, some only just take a couple attempts to beat. But if I were to give up on attempt 1, I wouldn't even know that. This is how you approach life. By playing Geometry Dash.
True!
Yeah.
Yo, W video by Green Cheese. But I do want to say one thing, chat. I want to express my opinion about this. We're going to get a little philosophical here. Okay, so he mentions a couple times how his motivation to keep going is by envisioning the end result to get him to keep on going and do these repetitive things. I almost don't know how I feel about that statement because I feel like, sure, like, say you have a goal, like, maybe you want to become, like, a famous actor or something like that. And to get there, you have to do tons of auditions and do so many auditions, get rejected and this and that. And I feel like if you focus, like with any goal in life, if you focus too much on the end result, I feel like maybe you won't enjoy the journey to get there as much. I don't know. Cause like, I hear, like, it's funny because I hear people say like the opposite, like, don't just focus on the end result because that'll take away your enjoyment. Like, focus on the journey to get there and focus on the small things. And I don't think that Green Cheese was saying not to focus on the small things in life and the small steps leading up to the final goal. But I do feel like you should, like, you don't want to just focus on the end goal because then, like, you'll feel like you're getting nowhere when you just make a little bit of progress. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is enjoy the journey as well. Like, sure, you can envision what the possibilities are with the end result, but don't just focus on the end result. I think you should also really just try to enjoy the journey. And say your end result is to become like a millionaire, and then you don't do anything fun in life, and you don't celebrate when you got $100K or $200K in your savings or whatever, then it's like you didn't even enjoy the journey to get there. So I think it's important to enjoy the journey. Like with me, for example, if we're relating this back to Geometry Dash, obviously, I'm not the greatest player ever. There's people beating Tidal Wave, Thinking Space 2. And, you know, like, it's my job to play Geometry Dash, essentially. So it's like, man, like, should I be upset with myself for not being that good of a player? But I honestly don't see it that way. I am thoroughly enjoying the journey. I like taking it one step at a time, starting with, you know, we had Bloodbath, then Phobos, if you could call that enjoyable, Hell, and then I did 100 Days of Extreme Demons, and, like, I slowly am beating harder and harder stuff. Now I'm doing Cycles X. Like, I feel like if I was just so focused on, like, just jumping to, like, Acheron or something like that, I would just not even enjoy it. I'm like, man, these extremes are easy. Like, what's the point of this? Like, I think it's important to enjoy the journey as well. That is my philosophical take on this. And again, I don't think that Green Cheese was saying you shouldn't enjoy the journey. I think he was just saying he views envisioning what the end result could be as motivation to do that journey. But I just wanted to clarify that in my own words, like how I feel. Yeah. Thanks for listening to me philosophize. I don't do this often. Bye, Vortrox 2. That's probably going to be a Vortrox 2 video overall. But yeah. Let's do a little bit more Cycles X chat. A little more Cycles X before I end stream. Let's make this last little bit of stream count chat. Let's do it. But yeah, what do y'all think about that? I don't think he was wrong about anything. I just wanted to like give my take to that, I guess. Alright, wait, do I have GG open? No, I don't. Good thing I checked. Yo, GG Megalovania Lunksy. Is it fun? What should I do now? Bro. 9 circles, bro. Alright, we gotta try it. I want to get 67 to 100. This is my final chance trying. Yeah, my finger feels better now. Play Phobos before you go? I think I'm good. I don't want to be playing that, bro. Oh! Too early. Salmon run! Why do you have a giant Dorito in the background? What? Giant... Am I tripping? What? Mind Cap? The pyramid? Or the Charizard? What? What giant Dorito do I have? That's Mind Cap! Put some respect on Mind Cap's name! Eat Orbit gum. Bro, Zoink should have chewed on Orbit gum while playing Orbit. Like 1 frame away from that. Man just got a mythic level and he gets called Dorito. The disrespect to Mind Cap is crazy, bro. What's your worst level recommendation? Phobos by Caramel. That is my answer. I don't have to think much for that one. Dude, this part's hard. Let me go back to Voxy. Let's do Voxy Cat. I think I played too much Twister today. The sleep buff will go crazy tomorrow. Bro, what? The gravity switches make it so hard. Invisible Phobos. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? What were we fixing before the reaction? Oh, I was just doing, there's like a transition here. Like, you can see it at the bottom still. It was like lagging too much, so I censored it. If you're in a star position, right, like it censors. Why'd I do that? Yo, let's go. We got through Voxy Cat. We'll take that. Do you like bugs? Honestly, I like all life on Earth, but bugs are the ones I probably love the least. I hate to say it. I get freaked out by bugs. I'm not a big bug guy. Hate to say it, hate to say it. Like, mosquitoes just make me mad, bro. Like, why do y'all even exist and have to eat our blood and then leave us a mark? Why do ticks exist and give people lifelong diseases? Like, why? Why do gnats have to annoy me in the summer? This is gonna sound weird, but I actually, like, the bigger bugs, I don't mind as much. I just don't like little ones, because I get freaked out that, like, little bugs are gonna, like, crawl in my ear at night and get stuck. That's what I get freaked out by. But, like, honestly, bro, I pet a tarantula before. I'm not bothered by that. I mean, they're freaky, but, like, they're kind of cute at the same time. And then, I love praying mantises. Those are probably my favorite bug. They're dope. So I don't feel scared by a praying mantis. Like, it's just, like, that's just an animal, bro. He's minding his business. Yo, Ray. Oh, I think I also missed a 5 from earlier. I'll read that. Ray Lemon, appreciate the $5, dude. Yo, congrats on beating the ultimate phase, bro. No way I was here. You are about a year and a half late. Hey, better late than never, though. I appreciate it. Yo, what the heck? When did I miss this? A $20 donation from Fun Guy FQ1WW. What? Are you still here, Fun Guy? I'm so sorry I didn't read that. Holy crap. I don't know if you're still here, Fun Guy, but thank you so much for the $20 donation earlier. And then Sirius Mav21 with the $5 as well. Should I jump from Acu to Bloodbath? You could try that. That's not like a huge jump. If you're already beating an extreme demon. And I think you could definitely beat Bloodbath on mobile. I mean, it would be hard, but you could do it. Congrats on getting Boombox rated. Dude, in 3 months, that'll be 6 years old. Oh my gosh. I'm old. My first Geometry Dash rated levels in 2020. Holy crap. Time flies. Feels like that was just yesterday. I thought that was like the end game in Geometry Dash. Getting my first creator point. Little did I know, that was just the beginning. Ah, can't do that. Why is this dude putting his job application in the chat? Do. Okay. Dude, Voxicat's part is like actually so hard. I don't know why. Like, I know it's randomized, but like it's just like flying into a 1-block space. Like, that's very doable. Come on. Dude, I just cannot get consistent at this part. I gotta just hope the sleep buff goes crazy and tomorrow, like, I just magically am good at this part. That's my hope. Dude, it's so hard, bro. Let's do Loltat again. The least I can do is at least just work on getting consistent at this. What the heck? Dude, this part has so many, like, details. Like, I noticed there's, like, these, like, wiggling, like, electricity-looking things coming out of this. The little fish guys everywhere. Like, this part has so many cool details. Like, I just noticed it was, like, whipping around, like, neon things. See them? What? That should have hit it. Yo, JKR235, appreciate the $3 donation, my friend. How's it going? It's going great. No really great runs today. Or no new best, I should say. But I did get 77 to 100 for the second time. And then I also got 51 to 75. Wait, now that I think about it, 51 to 75 is a longer run than 77 to 100. By 1%. Let's go. Yo, the Mr. Seal, appreciate the €2, bro. Downloaded Mega Hack. What settings do you recommend? Just look around and try them. I don't really have any settings. I just have like no respawn flash, no wave pulse, keep wave trail on death. That's pretty much it. You could just like mess around with it and tailor it to your needs. It's mostly like a lot of cosmetic stuff. Hi, Vortrox, do you stream on Twitch? Lori Animation X? I think I do stream on Twitch. Considering you're asking on Twitch. I don't know though. I'm not confident. Appreciate you, Slippies. Did Voxicat cook harder in this or Stereo Extremeness? Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know, the Stereo Extreme, Voxicat's part in Stereo Extremeness is so peak, because I love the way he kept, like, the Minecraft creeper face, the ghast face. I really like that. But this part's so dope, too. Dude, that part is so hard, dude. Can't Maggie hit 70k subs? Dang! Good for him. I remember watching his first, like, nerfing video. It was funny. Yo, Adventure, appreciate you becoming a Vortrox member, bro. Chad, what do I eat for dinner tonight? What do we think? What do we think, chat? Sushi? Nah, no sushi, no sushi. I don't want to go there without Gina. Let me just think real quick. Popeyes, Red Lobster, pigs in a blanket, fish, cheese it, get out of my chat! I'm not eating pigs in a blanket. Bagel bites, Ganache, Taco Wednesday. Yo, whoa, tacos? Oh my god, Mexican places near me. I'm looking that up. Mexican places near me. Now, I'm not going to Taco Bell, bro. Okay. Dang, bro, I would actually... Bro, like, crunchy hard shell tacos would go crazy, chat. Tacos? Like a 75% part in grief? Yeah. Quesadilla. Chipotle. No, I don't want Chipotle. I don't want Chipotle. I was thinking, like, Indian food, like... Asbestos? Maybe. My frame is crazy. Sorry, that was a low-key an overreaction. Look, man, I think it's just setting in, like, bro, I'm gonna be playing this level for a while. I'm happy with that because I'm so happy with how this level looks, and, like, I'm just like, I'll gladly spend a lot of time with it. But it's like, holy crap. take it. 51 to 79. I'll take it as a quick little run. A quick little run to end the stream, bro. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We will take that. I'm ending there. That was a good way to end it. That was a really good run. We got, bro, that was really good. I got through Voxycat and then all of Twister, dude. First time doing that. I know it's not like the longest run ever, but it's good, bro. I'll take that. Yo, Brood, appreciate the 14 Canadian dollars. So I was thinking the second part to Vox. Well, then here's a swordfish. You can't see in the editor. Huh? How would you know? I don't think it's not weird. The heck are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But yeah. I appreciate y'all being here. This is the end of my stream. I will see you guys in the near future. Tomorrow! I'll be live. I'll be live tomorrow. Same time, chat. Same time. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, low-key. But I'll figure it out. I guess. Oh yeah, should I like raid people? Oh, let's see. Who could we raid? This guy's playing Komodo? Does he have face cam? I don't think he has face cam. Bro, that's such a good level though. Wait, let me look.
That's not a good group of people.
Oh no, I'm gonna rate this guy because this level's peak. All right, Twitch, we're rating Seb the Nose, and on YouTube, like, bro, YouTube rating is so busted, bro. They never let me rate anybody. Here we go. Because like literally, like, oh, we can rate Tato finally. No, because look, when I try to rate people on YouTube, it's all just like upcoming streams, and it shows me like 4 streams. Because like you have to have like a specific setting on to get rated. But yeah, we'll do Tato. We'll do Tato. Tato on YouTube. Seb the Nose. There. Okay. Save. And yeah. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good stream. Wait, why am I saying have a good stream? I had a good stream. Thank you guys for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll get a good run on Cycles X. I say today's good, though. Oh, recap today real quick first, though. We got through 77 to 100 again, and then 51 to, like, 86 or something like that. I don't know. Good runs. Okay, bye, guys.